The Next Level is a group of theater geeks playing Dungeons and Dragons. Here is your Dungeon Master, Rob Card.
Hello and welcome to The Next Level. This is our recap video for episode 14, which we have titled, Can You Keep a Secret? So the episode began with Leon getting up and going through their own special ritual for advancing to their next level of spellcasting within the world. And by the time Mint wakes up, Leon is back and happily reading in the house that they are currently in. They do some discussions as to where to go next. And Leon hatches the idea that perhaps they should go to Talon's monastery, which could help them achieve perhaps a bunch of their goals. Some of the defenders of the Lifestone come along, and they have a chat about the Lifestone and what to do with it, since the Fire Soul is probably going to keep coming after it. They're trying to figure out the best place to keep it safe. They determine that is with the PCs, who will take it with them, and everyone will go their separate ways and try and hide where it is. Tor has the brilliant idea to blow up the mines and spread the rumor that the Lifestone is still inside. The heroes will send their borrowed cart back with someone from the defenders while they go south to the monastery. But about that time, Leon gets this strange feeling that someone is trying to divine information about them, and has a bit of a breakdown trying to figure out what's going on. Eventually they figure out that someone is scrying on them. They haven't been successful yet. Perhaps this has something to do with Morgan and the statue. So they decide to head out as quick as they can to hide that, especially since the monastery is protected from scrying. So they travel for a day and a half. During that time, they meet a strange individual who seems to be an old flame of Jacob's, and Leon has a good conversation with them as they travel along and gets some interesting information from them about Jacob. They reach the edge of the Shadow Forest and venture within. There's no encounters this time of the strange and mysterious creatures inside, so they get to the monastery without incident. They are accepted inside. Talon gets them in and says that they are here to, they need some discretion. They're here to help some people and hide some people. And doesn't know if Morgan and Brato might be willing to take vows, but maybe that's an option. Also, Leon is keen to look through their library. Talon has a private talk with the abbot and Vanuar, his mentor, just to let them know a few more details about Morgan and why they're in danger. Vanuar asks how Talon has been. It's been a little while since he's been here, and there's been some concern when he left. Leon talks to Tor about perhaps maybe there's some information here to help their memory loss, and Tor seems a bit interested but also scared at that proposition. Gildy talks to Morgan, since Morgan will probably be staying here, and sort of has a bit of a goodbye and gives them the staff of the woodlands that they had been carrying, which used to be Alphonse's. Leon spends the night in the library, gets some permission to do so, and reads and finds out various bits of information. Jacob asks some of the monks about artificers and what they know, but they don't know a whole lot, unfortunately, at this point, and no new information is gathered. And then, that night, as they're falling asleep, Talon is woken up by a monk he's not familiar with, who tells them that he needs their help to destroy the temple. And we'll see where that leads the next time when we pick things up on The Next Level.